Sorry, but I'm voicing the main character, so...
So, yeah, I really want it, so let me think. So let's get to some characters who can actually voice in the show. There are other characters, but these are the main characters in the show. I'll try and make another video if you want to try and voice a different character. Why would you want to do that? But whatever. First up is Haruto.
Those called to the noblest cause, vying to be deemed mightiest of all.
Oh, cut it out! I wasn't promoted to captain until recently, so I can't brag.
Ah, I thought so. So you really are a vampire. Very well, Durandal.
He's supposed to be one of those bubbly, friendly characters that's secretly really, really strong. I imagine his voice like this, but possibly higher pitched. I guess it really depends on you. If you wanted to voice him, then you would need to use a voice that's a bit high, but it can get lower and more serious. He's a high energy character who gets calm in serious situations. Next is Akihiko.
I saw the most peculiar thing today. There was a kitten walking around the school. I'm not sure how it got in here. It was quite an adorable little creature. I wish I could get a second look at it. If you see that kitten anywhere, would you mind taking a picture of it for me?
He's supposed to be a haughty and slightly standoffish character in the beginning. His voice claim isn't the best, but it's the closest I could find since the most important things are the pitch and the accent. If you want to voice him, then you need to give him that English accent with that pitch, but be ready to deliver lines with many different tones since he isn't one note. His energy levels are all over the place, but typically he's calm unless he's aggravated. Then we have Hito.
My family has practiced the art of exorcism in Liyue for many generations. I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Evil be erased. Mind be purged. World be... I always forget that last part.
He's supposed to be an emotionless or very shy character, the kind that don't show any emotions because of how shy they are. The whole ooh-woo, little baby thing. This is exactly what I picture his voice sounding like, except more whispery, like kind of nervous and shy to talk because, oh jeez, people might actually hear my voice and know what I sound like, and good lord, we can't have that. Here I am talking like I don't do that exact same crap. If you want to voice him, that's probably pretty easy since you just need to do a whisper with little to no emotions. His energy levels are 0, nada, none. Dude is... Do we even got a heartbeat? I am worried. Someone check on him. Seriously. Now we have Akuma. Insert your Street Fighter reference here. Paladin, calm down!
He's the villain from Street Fighter! Street Fighter!
Yes, I am fully aware of who he is.
Oh, you knew that? Well, did you know that when I was a little kid, women used to put a green gel called Dippity-Doo in their hair? I'm out now. Bye-bye.
What the ever-loving hell was that?
My goal is to make this a world where heroes have too much time on their hands. I'm gonna keep doing my thing. I don't know if you got this from my chart speech, but basically I see myself as your producer. Well, I'm not sure about all of that.
He's a tsundere character type. I'm sorry, there are no other ways to say it. He's also one of those goth metalhead types. Yep. I originally wanted to give him one of those gravelly voices, just Bakugo pretty much, but actual metal singers tend to have pretty chill voices when they aren't singing, so I went with this, because I was surprised to learn that. If you want to voice him, then you have to have a really good voice range because his pitch can go really high. If you want to voice him when he's singing, then may God have mercy on your soul. His energy levels are sky high and raising like my blood pressure. Last we have Eugen.
Traveler, we meet again. What? You don't remember me? Let's go jumping in puddles and see who can make the biggest splash.
If you awake to a knife at your throat, if monsters dig their claws into you, if death comes knocking at your door. Night, when the darkness comes to envelop you, don't stay outside.
Jesus Christ! He's supposed to be a creepy stalker type, the kind that acts super not creepy. In his case, he acts overly cute and friendly. His voice is all over the place, but I was picturing slightly higher than the high voice and slightly lower than the low voice. If you want to voice him, then you need top-tier voice range, or you'll have to be trying for one of his voices, since I think you'll need 2 people. His energy levels are pretty high, either hyper happy or hyper intimidating. I don't think he could be intimidating, but whatever, you try it. I kind of forgot I was supposed to be voice acting that. I guess, I don't know. I can't do a cover of that one song. I keep trying, but I can't do it fast enough.
It's time for a bonus round.
I'm not even going to tell you anything about this guy. Not his name, not how he's involved in the story. Not even going to tell you any details about him. Just do the whole...
ディオほう、向かってくるのか。逃げずにこのディオに近づいてくるのか。近づかなきゃ、てめえをぶちのめせないんだな。ほうほう。では十分近づくがよい。
meme thing. Yeah, that.